Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back to another episode of our podcast.
Hello, حياتي.
Today we have some very exciting news to share with you guys.
Today it's all about Gigi.
So, Gigi, do you want to share what you did this morning?
Okay, so this morning I received my Pearl Award. And yeah.
People have no idea what that is. So, essentially, Gigi won Teen Entrepreneur of the Year in our city and was awarded with the Pearl Award. And every year they pick 2 people who are doing amazing things in entrepreneurship and the business and the community. And the Pearl is for the teenager, and the Diamond Award is for the woman.
ومين ربح البيرل؟
And so Gigi won the Pearl Award, and we had a whole luncheon for her. It was big.
It was really big.
Everyone in Boca Raton.
Yeah,
every company.
I was shocked. It was very, very cool. Great experience. I teared up a little bit.
It was really fun.
I did tear up when I came later after when I was watching your video.
Yeah.
I started crying when you were giving your speech, and you didn't mess up. Congrats.
Yeah.
You gave a perfect speech.
So basically, I entered this program, I would say last year. I entered a program last year that was a part of the chamber of my city.
The Chamber of Commerce
The
of
Chamber
Boca
of
Raton.
Commerce of Boca Raton. And they had a program for young entrepreneurs in, business and everything. So I joined because
Look
it
at
was
your audience.
I am. I joined because it was like a part of our school. And when I joined, it was so much fun. It was long. It was dedication, I would have to say. It was a commitment. And every Wednesday I went and I did it. We had to give an elevator pitch and a business pitch. And it was so nerve-wracking. Thinking back on how I did that, I could not tell you how, it was so scary, especially when I went on the stage. And it was honestly one of the hardest things that I probably ever had to do in my life. But then when I won this award, it was obviously, it was such a big thing for me. But surprisingly, when I went on the stage, it was so much more easier and it was more relaxed. And it felt like I was just practicing to the speech, to be honest. And it felt like I was just talking to you or family. And it really felt very safe.
That's crazy because it was like 200 people.
Yeah, not only this, وكلياتهم كبار بالعمر, كلهم businessmen, businesswomen, أكبر شركات
Maybe that's what
ببالم
made me
بيتش.
more
and Gigi were
comfortable.
like the youngest people there by far.
Oh, by far.
Yeah.
By far. I was maybe one of the youngest.
Yeah, so it was definitely crazy of how different it was. I feel like teenagers, maybe when they're watching you, it's a little more scary because now you're just talking to grown-ups.
I know what you mean.
So yeah, it was definitely an experience, and I did enjoy it, and it was so much fun. I would go and do it again.
ومدرستك كانت هونيك. That's one of the most
That was
amazing
really
parts.
sweet.
It was just such a full circle moment that all of these companies, all of these businesses, things that I've grown up with, were here to support me.
And the city of Boca Raton.
And the city of Boca Raton. I was starstruck. One of the council members came up to me and was like, "Can I take a little bit of your speech and say it?" And I was like, "Take it. Take the paper. Take the paper. You can take it. Thanks for everything that you do." Yeah, it was really interesting.
جيجي, شو بتفكري هن الاشياء اللي خلوكي to be successful وتربح هذا Teen Entrepreneur of the Year?
You're speaking.
Huh?
It's you.
لا أكيد لا.
Of course you. And you and Mel. You guys have always shown me so much confidence in myself. You guys are the only people who have ever stayed with me by my side and always supported me.
I'll take it.
No. I am not joking. No
it.
friend. Well, actually Leo, but it's fine.
Leah is your co-founder,
Yeah.
so it doesn't count.
Okay. You guys are only one of the 3 people that have helped me go in life. Because in this world, people, they'll support you, you know, they'll congratulate you, but you have to rely on yourself in order to get to somewhere. Don't rely on other people.
Yeah, that's
no one's going to get you where you're going to be. They're going to support you. They might give you, you know, the warmth of a home. They might give you the support, but they're not going to get you where you are. But my mom got me where I was.
أنا بتذكر إذا في شغلة عملتها هي إنه أنت you were not very excited to do it. قلت لي yes Gigi you have to do it.
You gave me the push.
I gave you the push because I knew that you can do it. And I knew إن أنت عم تعمل البزنس تاعك من لما بلشت أنت وليا عم تعمل البزنس تاعك مثل ما أنت بتفكري ومثل ما أنت بتعرفي. So أنا I thought إنه you needed this program to show you a little bit more about the financial, about like maybe a little business plan. But I knew that you could make it. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I just remember turning into full-on like dance mom before this competition.
Yeah, when it was the competition, Melania sat me down. And
like media training.
No, not only that. It was like she was like costume designing. She was like making. So I had the idea of an accessory truck project, and basically what it was basically a truck where you'd come in and based on your aesthetic from Pinterest or whatever, we would create a bundle for you for your aesthetic. And you'd come in the truck and there's like tablets in the truck. Melania created the truck.
Yes, she created the logo.
It was like costume designing. She created the logo. She made it all glittery and cute, and she put the glue and everything on it. And then she
rendered the truck.
She rendered the truck. She
spec'd it out, made it filthy.
Yeah, she made it so cool, and it was so funny.
We should do that truck.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great idea.
I mean,
but I'm not
if y'all want the truck, I'm taking investments.
I'm literally talking about, like, sitting Gigi down and be like, none of these girls have anything on you. You sit down, you get up there, and you win.
I did not win.
You didn't
That's
win
the
the
crazy
prize.
part.
I didn't win the prize.
Wait, that's we should talk about. So
yes,
at this business competition, Gigi entered, and there was a bunch of other teenagers entering this competition. It's a pitch competition, so you go up, you speak for 4 minutes, and pitch your business, and Gigi won nothing.
Yeah, not the first prize, not the second prize, not the third
not
prize.
the fourth, not the fifth. You lost. Just kidding.
I didn't. Okay, so yeah, basically,
What did you feel when you lost?
Betrayal.
Really?
I wasn't sad. I just felt more of like a betrayal. Not with other people, but more with just me. I knew, I had like faith in the business. I knew that it could have been successful. And I felt so convinced. I was so confident in myself, knowing that this business had a plan. And to be honest, when it was done and I didn't win, I wasn't upset. I kind of just felt, well, just wait.
Lost.
No, I felt like a just wait. And, you know, in the end, the truck business with all of the fashion designers using trucks kind of went off. It was an idea that a lot of people started using.
True.
And, you know, I was okay with it. At least I had the experience. It's the experiences that count. And in the end, it paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It paid off because I got this. And
got a phone call saying, hey, we know you didn't win, but
yes.
how about this?
بس أنا بفكر إنه أكيد هيدا الأورد هو أهم بكتير من first business, second business, third business.
I agree.
هيدا يعني that's the award to have.
Yeah.
هيدا you're recognized by the whole city, you're recognized by all the companies. يعني that's very important, Angelina.
I was so grateful because they saw something in me, which I'm so happy. They could have seen something in all of the children in this city.
And they were good children. They were good projects.
And there are amazing entrepreneurial spirits.
Mm-hmm.
We live in a county or a district or a city, sorry, couldn't find the right word, but we live in a city where opportunities, you can find them anywhere. You can network anywhere you want, you know? It is so easy for someone to do it. but the fact that they picked me was astonishing, and I was like over the moon for that one.
بس هو التراك كمان your idea it wasn't only about the truck businesses it was كمان your what's your generation now
Gen Z.
your Gen Z thinking how you created the menus out of Pinterest
Yeah, it was
board
super,
I
super
think this
curated.
was
It was very an elaborate plan.
I
yeah
loved it. It was,
Yeah.
it was
this was
tech forward,
really
it was, like,
amazing
cutting edge on the trends. It was very cool. I don't know if anyone explained. Did we explain it? I guess we kind of explained it.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just quickly like restate it. So you have a truck. You go in, it's like 6 people. I still remember the pitch. It's 6 people. There are 3 tablets. There are different people in this bus. You take a little quiz on the tablet. Kind of like Stony Clover. I don't know if you guys have ever been. You go in, you have the tablet, you do a little quiz like BuzzFeed. You pick your favorite things off of Pinterest or anything, and then all of a sudden you have your aesthetic. Your aesthetic is based. This is your aesthetic. You are a preppy girl. Then we have like
There's different packages essentially.
They're
And so
different-
based off of the results of your personalized quiz,
yeah,
you get
you
a
get a
package.
bundle.
And
You
then,
get a bundle, and you can buy things separately. But we
yeah, so it's like a menu. Almost.
yeah, it was, and we curated a menu for your aesthetic, and you get to pick what you want, and there's so many options, and yeah, that was basically what the plan was gonna be like. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's an amazing plan. If you guys think that you'd be interested, just give me some feedback. I'm Gigi_Zilo.
بس كمان كان كمان انه مش بس accessories you wanted to put the candles
Oh,
your
there was, like, home
artwork
decor.
It was accessories, but
tell
it was
them about your home decor things how you
it
like
was accessories, but it was accessories for everything. So it was home accessories for yourself, literally everything. So there's like home decor and everything, and I basically sell everything on my website. It's Callie's Angels, and yeah, that's
we're going to do it and we're going to put some flowers so
Yeah,
we
that'd
can
be
have
so
like
fun.
a few dreams come true we
Yeah.
can make flowers aesthetics
yeah.
yes
Yeah.
بس في بدي اقول شيء انا للكبار لما يشوفوا مثلا جيجي من هي وصغيره عندها هيدا the business sense رح اخليها هي تخبركم كيف بلشت خبرينا كيف بلشتي وشوي شو قلتي بالسبيتش وبس لإلكم مع انه بوكا راتون هي اللي عم تكرمها وكل شيء يعني لو ما اضطرت شوي تعمل تعديلات السبيتش تاعها كان كلياته للبنان ولبيروت خبرينا شوي كيف بلشتي
So, if we're gonna be completely honest, it all started in Lebanon. Like, I don't know how it would be if I lived here when I was younger. Like, I don't know how different it would be in those years. Like, without the gardenia, we would not be anywhere, I don't
You
think.
need to give context though.
with your personality I think wherever you had been you would still have
But I
achieved
think that
the same
Lebanon
thing.
gave a really big foundation. So to give context, it all started with my grandparents' house where my mom used to live when she was 13. And you know, we had our pink little room in Lebanon and there was a patio. In this patio, I counted one day and there was like 59 birds, like little parakeets. So cute. I loved all of them. And we had one parrot. I named him Ananas, pineapple in Arabic. And in this garden, there was anything you could think of. There were so many trees. And there was gardenia. And there were flowers.
and jasmine
And jasmine. There was anything you could think of was in this garden. One day, I was so bored and I was like massaging my mom's face and I don't know what instructed me to do this. I went to the garden, I took gardenia, but careful because gardenias usually have ants in them. So I go and I wash them and then
ours didn't have ants
Yeah, I don't know what.
بلا هون they have ants it's true كفة
so you have to wash them. So anyways, I took my gardenia and I washed it. Rinsed every single petal. Then I had this little, what's it called?
دقة
Da'a, where you go and I started crushing the gardenias in little pieces until like some sort of like
Liquid.
fragrance came out. And then I mixed it with water, did a little spin, and then I put it in. We had like little containers, little Tupperwares, and they had little dogs on them. I still remember it till this day. And I put the water, I put the gardenia, I mixed it, and I gave it to my mom. And I put it on her face, and I massaged her face and gave her a facial. Yeah.
بعدين I remember then we ordered the bottles, little plastic bottles, and you would
And
put
then
the
from there,
pricing.
I did so much research about gardenia.
Gardenia, it's
I
true.
went into Lush in Lebanon, and I asked them about gardenia. I'm telling you, it was genius for a 6-year-old. I don't like. I still remember the days, but it was like, yeah.
Long
Maybe you
story
should do
short,
it.
Gigi ended up packaging the stuff and then convincing the salon under our house to
Salon
sell
Hasna.
them.
Yeah, to sell them.
And that was like her first entrepreneurial.
Little scavenger hunt.
وبعدين you went to do the Happy Girls.
Oh, and then I did the Happy Girls, which was more of a...
It was a
Fundraising.
nonprofit business.
Yeah, it was a non-profit organization where we fundraised for Malala because obviously,
The Malala Fund.
yeah.
بس can we tell them how you wanted to do the concert with the Happy Girls كانوا جروب بنات بدهم عملوا the Happy Girls كانوا كلياتهم من CIS بعدين كانوا رح يعملوا the Malala concert لحتى يجيبوا مصاري ليعطوهم للملالا فاونديشن أنا وياك كنا ماشيين بداون تاون ببيروت وأنت شفتي هيدا المحل وشو عملتي؟ كمان كان عمرك 6 سنين شو عملتي؟
I went in and I asked the people if they would like to partner with me to do a concert.
وشو قالوا لك؟
They said yes.
وشو عملوا؟
And okay, so then they gave all of us, I think it was like 8 girls, shirts from their it's a
Matching
clothing brand.
t-shirts.
And then we went on.
Wait,
And
no. Sorry. We're like, I hate when you guys don't say stories correctly because it bothers me. You walked in, did this, and then the day of, they had this entire. I think you're like downplaying the setup that they had for you.
She's still with the t-shirts. They sent the
They-
t-shirts first, and then
They
the day of the
absolutely went above and beyond and created this incredible thing for Gigi. They had like a dessert table
Yes.
and speakers set up and all this stuff. Shut down the store. They did 30% give back to the Gigi's fundraiser for whatever was purchased in store that day. They did literally everything.
and we're
Yeah.
still in contact.
Yeah.
And we're still in
And so
contact.
Gigi
I
threw a
think it's
concert.
like Mustafa and I forgot. But anyways, we still in contact. I still have the Instagram account. Please don't
We're
look
going
for
to
it.
tag them.
Don't
No,
look
we
for
have
it.
to tag them.
Guys,
They were amazing.
please don't look for it. I looked so little.
It was great.
وبعدين عملت السلايم.
Oh, and Melania was our singing coach.
Yes.
Oh my god, I was. Yeah, I trained them for
Oh
like
my
3
god,
weeks.
Gigi, now you give me
I would
you
literally-
give me the need to post a video of
No.
all of you singing.
Absolutely
I know
not.
what that video looks like, and I would actually like never speak to you again. But anyways,
And then later,
so that was Gigi's second little.
like everyone, every child,
بعدين slime.
I did slime because it was the biggest thing ever.
Oh my god, that was our house turned into a slime factory.
I couldn't even tell you how I convinced my mom.
No, you didn't convince me.
Oh,
There's a difference. You told me there is a slime convention. There is a slime convention and we have to go. It's here in Florida.
It was like 4 hours away.
And
And
مش
I,
هيدا المشكلة. أنا بروح 4 ساعات ما عندي مشكلة سوق. المشكلة إنه for the convention يعني هي عم تبيع السلايم ويعني هي بدها تعمل السلايم وبدها she has to find the packaging and everything.
I turned our house, like Mel said, into a slime factory.
It's
I am
crazy.
not kidding. I invited a friend over. Obviously, it was like Disneyland for us. I had these huge containers, and I put the huge borax and the huge glue. I put everything
She was in
together.
there cooking.
I was there. I could not tell you how many hours it took us, but we did it. And I had like maybe 10 options of slimes, like I remember cloud slime.
Did we do scented
snow slime? Yes.
Yeah, we do
She
scented
I had
slime.
scented slime.
Because she got us in on the project.
Yes.
We had no choice but to sit down.
They had to. And I also like gave them different colors.
Did you
whole
put
thing.
glitter maybe? And
Yeah.
She had these like
them?
little things. You know how like the
Yes,
slime goes like in
yes.
different
Yeah.
themes
It was
and stuff
amazing.
like
We went all out.
It was fun.
It was
Yeah.
fun.
It was
and then
really
Gigi,
fun.
And then I had to transport all of the
And then
slime.
Gigi and Mom go to this convention.
Yeah, literally out of nowhere, we create a table.
But the booth was so pretty.
booth was so
ليه ما
cute.
جيت معنا? I don't remember. Why didn't you
I
come?
was busy.
She was busy in
Partying
college,
somewhere.
tailgating.
بس في اقول انه بعتقد انت يور غير على يور مايند. الاشياء اللي انت بنظري انا بخلوك انه انت تنجحي، اول شيء انت كن فيكن، بدي بعمل، ما بقعد بحط تعقيدات. هيدا شغله كتير بتنجحك. تاني شيء مثلا بالسلايم، تذكري انت شو عملتي، كيف كل الكونفنشن هي طاولات، وكان في عالم عندهم سلايم وعالم كتير مشهورين على السوشيال ميديا عندهم سلايم. بس جيجي كان عندها سيلفي بوث، تتذكري؟ وقتها كان عندك اشياء لتعمليهم وخلتهم كلهم يجوا ويتصوروا وياخدوا سيلفيز مع هيك اشياء بحطوهم على وجههم ولا شيء، and then posting them on Instagram. You had a special Instagram for slime business.
I remember because
What was the slime page called?
It doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah,
Is
but
it
what was
still
it
online?
I think it was like Angie.
Angie's Super Slime.
Yeah, something like that. And then the whole thing was so funny. And then I saw like slime idols. I was so
The slime
excited.
influencers.
The slime influencers. Parakeet slime. I could not tell you why I was so obsessed, but these were like the slime influencers who had 4 million on their slime business accounts, you know? And
يعني أنا عم بحكي هول الأشياء لأنه بدي الولاد يلي كانوا بعمرها لجيجي ولا الأهل يلي عندهم ولاد بعمرها لجيجي معلش شجعوهم، لأنه حتى لو كان في مثلا هول مثل ما هي عم تقول big slime influencers وهن صغار، بس الاكسبوجر والاكسبيرينسز يلي هن بيكونوا عم يعملوها، هيدا هي اللي بتعزز لهم الثقة بحالهم وبتخليهم انه يعني يضلهم to want، كيف بيقولوا، يعني يضلهم بدهم انه يتقدموا ويعملوا ويكبروا بالبزنس يلي عم يعملوه لو شو ما كان البزنس يلي عم يعملوه. وشغلة تانية كمان بدي اقولها عنك، انه انت كتير منيحة with talking، كتير شاطرة لما تحكي when you present، وكتير شاطرة you are a born influencer marketer. You are. هلا
That's what
كفي.
every child wants to hear from their mother.
You are جيجي، لأنه هلا
you will
أنت
dominate the Instagram.
you do. هلا بلش بكاليز أنجل لوصلك للنقطة اللي أنا عم أقولها. How was Callie's Angels created?
It's really dark.
يلا speech time.
It started around the time that the Beirut blast happened, and Leia and I were like upset. We literally had nothing to do because it was quarantine too. So like we were bored in the house, you know, we had nothing to do. And we would play Roblox like the entire night, but everything was so meaningless. So because we had so much free time on our hands, we just decided to create a business because hey, who doesn't want to do that? So I kind of copied my sister.
You had your business.
She had a
too at that
business,
time.
yeah. It started with stickers, and then it went to jewelry, and then we expanded, and now it's what it is, and you can find it.
Paintings.
It's been
and
3
home decor
years.
things.
4 years in July, and yeah, that's it.
And that's amazing. لما كنت انت وليا وكنت تعملي احلى شيء كنت تعمليه اللي انا بالنسبه لإلي was like واو جيجي عم تعمل هيك، كانت تطلع على انستغرام وتعمل لايف وتعمل business lessons للولاد اللي بدهم يتعلموا seminars ولا تتذكري؟ Do you remember?
I remember, but
That was amazing. وبعدين كانت مثلا تروح على انستغرام تشوف مين في هيك بنات يلي الاستاتيكس تاعيتهم مثل البراند، ما عندها مشكلة أبدا تعمل لهم DM تحكي معهم وتقول لهم إنه أنا هذا البزنس I would like you to I would like to send you some jewelry لتجربون، وهن كانوا يصوروا الجولري ينبسطوا كتير فيها، يصوروهم ويبعتوا لي اياها لجيجي.
Yep.
وبعدين انا كمان لما رحنا على لبنان وبعت سلايم بالليتل انجينير. Do you remember انت والبنات؟
No, that's one part that I don't remember.
اوكي، يلي عم اقول هول الاشياء لانه بحس انه في اشياء صغيره نحن الادلتس بنعملها للصغار، وهول الاشياء يلي بيضلن مشجعينك، مثل مثلا صالون حسنة، او اول شيء جده يلي على الجردانيا مثلا شجعك بالجردانيا. تاني شيء صالون حسنة يلي كل مره كان جيجي بدها تبيع شيء صالون كان مفتوح لحتى انت تعملي يلي بدك اياه، تنزلي مع البوسترز تاعونك. مره بعتقد بعت العاب ولا شيء هيك. رنا من ليتل انجينير كمان فتحت لك ليتل انجينير باي محل انت بدك اياه، لحتى كمان تروحي مش بس انت واصحابك، وكمان تبيعوا السلايم ولا تبيعوا whatever you were doing. مصطفى والمحل يلي كانوا عاملينه محل ما عملتوا الكونسرت كمان. يعني هول الاشياء الصغيره يلي الادلتس بيعملوهم للصغار هول يلي بيبنون. Do you agree with that؟ يعني
تخيلوا 100% agree.
فمشان هيك نحن كتير مهم لما نشوف حدا مثلا يجي عم يقلنا بدكم تشتروا هيك، كتير مهم انه نحن نشجعهم، لانه هول الاشياء يلي بيخلوهم يكفوا بعدين وقتها يكبروا. Gigi, we're so proud of you, so proud of you من لما بلشتي.
I just want to thank you guys for everything, and thank all the viewers for like watching and supporting me and listening to my story, even though we're blabbing. But yeah.
ميمي انت كمان انت بلشت تعمل اشياء مثلا كمان انت وقبل، شو بتلاقي انه اهم شيء to encourage young adults ولا حتى young children when they are dreaming of a business, wanting to do a business?
I think you said it already, but like adults supporting them, like the best story I can think of was like not too long ago we went to a Christmas market and there was a bunch of kids with different stands and tables and stuff, and there was one girl playing the piano for tips, and these are like 8 years old, 10 years old, and then there was this one kid who was selling Christmas tree ornaments, and they were cute, they were like surf themed Christmas tree ornaments, and he was really pushing his like sales to us. Yeah, he was good, he was really cute, and he just looked like there's probably like 20 minutes left of the market until it ended, and he just really, you could see it in his eyes, like he really wanted to sell something. And so my friend ends up walking over to the table and selling him out of everything.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And this is where it starts.
And that's basically...
This is where it starts.
Yeah, so you could just see like the kid was so happy and grateful. The mom was like in tears, and I asked my friend why they did that, and they were like, because that's going to push them to go home and keep doing it more, and I wish someone had done that for me when I was starting my business. And I think that's so right, it's all about that one person or that one moment in your journey that just pushes you, and like when you're feeling down or when things aren't going right, that's just the one moment that you keep going back to. And I don't know, I think that was he created this like memory for himself, like this kid created this memory for himself of like, okay.
And he's going to keep that forever.
Yeah.
It's
going to be a story that he's going to tell.
Yeah.
So if you have children, or you even see people trying to sell you something, or even if a small business, something that I really don't like is when influencers try to take advantage of small businesses. It's literally happened to me today. You know, she's like, give me money off, I'm not kidding, she's like, can I please have a PR package? And I'm like, okay, I would, but right now I can't. And they get mad and they unfollow you, and it's just, don't do that, you know.
And Gigi was very specific مين هن الانفلونسر اللي بدها تشتغل معهم. يعني كان في كتير يبعتوا لها. وعلى فكرة جيجي هلا اتذكرت كمان شغلة حلوة أنا كتير بحبها فيكي. You're not scared to say no. This is also very important in business. You say no. She doesn't fit the brand. بهيدا أو بشي تاني. So the answer is no. I'm not going to do it. And you are so firm about it. And I love this about you.
And in the end, you have to make money. You know, all of these things, they cost work and they cost my own money, you know? So you have to say no at some point.
كمان بدي اقول للاهل انه اذا شفتوا اولادكم من هن وصغار كل ولد عنده على القليله شغله بحب يعملها او شغله بيبرع فيها. يعني بعتقد انه الله بيخلقنا مع تالنت وهيك، فكتير مهم. يعني تخيلوا نحن بيقولوا لنا للكبار تذكروا شو كنتوا تحبوا انتوا وصغار لتعرفوا شو هي يور باشن هلا. فيلي عندهم اولاد صغار يا ريت هيك بتنتبهوا على مواهب هالولاد وبتشوفوا هن بشو بتحسون انه هن بيقدروا يبرعوا، وتنموا لهم هالموهبه يلي عندهم، تنموا لهم هالتالنت هالبراعه يلي عندهم اياها، لانه عن جد كل واحد فينا عنده شيء هيك كتير معين، يعني شيء سبيسيال الله خلقنا فيه فينا نبرع فيه. فيا ريت هيك ننتبه على اولادنا ونعملهم. ويا ريت كمان بلبنان او بكل البلاد العربيه، ما بعرف يمكن في محلات فيه، مثلا انا عملت انتربرونور بلبنان بس ما كان في للصغار، فيا ريت كمان مثلا بيصير بنعمل اشياء اكثر للصغار وبنشجعهم اكثر.
Teach them at a young age.
لانه حتى لو ما عملوا بزنس ما هن عم يتعلموا
life skills.
كتير skills. exactly. هيدا شغله كتير مهمه.
But I just want to say, Gigi, I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished this year.
Thank you, guys. I could have never done it without you.
You work so unbelievably hard, and you're on top of your shit, and you are a killer. You are a killer.
Gigi, I believe in you. A lot of people believe in you. هيدا it's only the start. You're going to remember it. وإن شاء الله شو ما عملتي راح تبرع فيه وراح تكوني حدا like a very successful and kind and giving.
And you'll remember this moment,
woman.
and there'll come a time in your life where you get to pay it back to someone who was in your position. And
thanks, you guys. This is so
never
sweet.
This.
This is so sweet. I love you guys.
We love you. كتير حلو انك بالسبيتش تاعك ببوكا راطون بالمنطقة اللي نحن قاعدين فيها.
بس ضلي تحكي عن
her place كان her Arab heritage.
Well, that's the only thing I grew up with.
وحتى شو قلتي لهم يلي بالعربي؟
فإن مع العسر يسرا.
هيدا أحلى شيء.
مع العسر يسرا.
برافو حبيبي. We are so proud of you.
Love you guys.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to follow us, comment,
I was gonna say
subscribe.
like and subscribe.
But yeah,
and follow us on
so
Instagram.
Yes, we're gonna start posting some fun stuff behind the scenes, etc. And yeah, you guys can follow our journey on our Instagram now.
Bye guys.
Anyways,
Bye. See you.
Bye guys.
Bye.